Today, we will know the unknown story of Jason Statham's life in part 1. Come on, stay with us throughout the story.
Rain drips off the hood of a worn jacket, catching the dim glow of streetlights reflected in puddles that pool along the cracked pavement of Shirebrook. Cut to decades later, the same rain, but now it's artificial, falling under the glare of Hollywood floodlights, cameras capturing every droplet as it slides down the face of a man the world knows as indestructible. This is the duality of Jason Statham, a boy who survived the streets and a man who conquered the screen. Yet somewhere between those two versions of himself, something was lost. You see him on screen and think you know him, the granite jaw, the calculated violence, the man who doesn't flinch when the world explodes around him. But every punch he's thrown, every explosion he's walked away from, represents something deeper, a private war waged in silence, a battle fought not against villains, but against the weight of everything he's carried alone. Jason Statham's tragedy isn't a single moment. It's not a scandal or a breakdown captured by paparazzi. It's the accumulation of a lifetime, heartbreak folded into discipline, physical damage masked by professionalism, and emotional silence worn like armor. He's not breaking down. He's simply wearing the weight of what never left, the lost loves, the fallen brothers, the body that gave everything until it had nothing left to give. The boy from Shirebrook who learned that survival doesn't mean you escape unscathed. It means you learn to carry your scars in silence. This isn't gossip. This is reflection. On a man who lived through every stunt, loved quietly and lost deeply, and now, at 58, faces the one opponent he can't outfight, time itself. So the question becomes inevitable. What really happens when the man who fought the world is finally forced to fight himself? There's a paradox in being too good at one thing. The world sees perfection and demands repetition. Every punch Jason Statham perfected became a cage, not a crown. He became the go-to for controlled chaos, the man directors called when they needed authenticity in violence. But success, when it's singular, becomes a prison of expectation. The applause was loud, but it echoed in an increasingly hollow space. Return to Shirebrook for a moment. Close your eyes and feel it. The cold sting of English rain against your face, the metallic taste of hunger that comes from wondering if today's hustle will pay tomorrow's rent. The echo of boots on wet pavement as a young Jason Statham sold fake perfumes on street corners. This wasn't charming poverty. This was survival stripped of romance, the kind that teaches you the world doesn't owe you anything. His mother was a dancer. There was rhythm in that house, movement as expression, but also as escape.
Stay with us by liking, commenting, and subscribing to hear the best stories of Jason Statham's life.